I was recently watching a documentary on Albert Einstein when I suddenly, well, when the thought struck me that light is energy, and I hastily jotted it down as if I had understood something completely new, even though, of course, obviously, I realized that my realization wasn't quite that original. But I felt that I had at last, understood something that I never could get a grip on. And then I wrote down, all my life I've been searching for God. And then I thought, well, what does that mean? Of course, I realized that I am the cosmos. That is no big deal. You are the cosmos too. After all, we are here on Earth, and the Earth is in the cosmos, and so the Earth is a part of the cosmos. And all the living beings, we come from the Earth, we feed ourselves with whatever the Earth brings forth, and we return to the Earth. And so, it, easy to see, everything is connected. It is all cosmos. Interestingly, and I think this is what I understood, it means that the cosmos has consciousness, and that is not particularly spiritual or far-fetched. After all, the living beings are conscious, they are a part of the cosmos, and therefore the cosmos has consciousness. That is nothing to get overexcited about. But you could say this another way too. You could think, well, the cosmos is a god, and you are also a god. And from that, it follows that all the living beings together are one single God. A God with many faces, maybe, but still one God. And that is not all. And there's another thing that I've struggled with until now, but that I now feel I understand. Light is energy, and the light is the way the God thinks. Now you could say, well, that's a little like the proverbial dog chasing its own tail. After all, I'm a god, you are a god, we're all gods. That is a meaningless statement. So what we need is to actually understand that you really are a god, because that can bring about an inner change. And you can feel this inner change when you realize the God is inside of you, that you are not merely a God like all the rest of us, but you are the source of life. You are the source of all good and evil, and you are connected to everything that is unthinkable and to everything that has already been thought of. What you need to understand is that the light is at the heart of what the cosmos is. The light of the cosmos shines from the outside to the inside, and from the inside to the outside. The God sees itself because of this light. We, people, we come from the cosmic light. The inner light lives inside of us, and it is the inner light that then makes the cosmos visible. The light of the God shines on you, and you shine your light on the God. And the living beings and the God are connected because of the light. Now, I'd like to make sure, just for so that everybody knows, I'm not talking about any God of any organized religion. The God I'm talking about is the source. It is the all. This God is the unity. And all things together, which is to say the material and the immaterial world, all that makes up the cosmos. It is all the one God, the unity. We people are not the light. We are not the unity. We are what comes from the light, and we are a part of the unity. We take the light in and we return it to the cosmos. And that is how the unity is able to see us, and how the unity is able to learn from us. And it is all about learning. This connection to our inner God is us communicating with the God on the outside. The unity lives inside of us and because of us. And that is what it means to understand yourself. It means you understand you're not separated from the source no more than the river is separated from the cloud and the seas. It is all one, and it really is so. And the light is the way that God thinks. It is the energy that sets everything in motion. All that lives comes from the light. And the amazing thing is that we can feel these divine thoughts, and we can feel them inside of us. We come from these thoughts, and these thoughts guide us through this world. The thoughts of the God live inside of us. So far, so good. Another thing is that this God has cohesion. It has a cohesive consciousness. Because it has a cohesive consciousness, it also has cohesive thoughts. But that cohesion is a divine cohesion. The one God is the unity. And then you have to ask yourself, what does it mean that there is cohesion? This means that the God, that is to say, the unity, the cosmos, is the all. And the all means at any given moment, the God is what exists, what has ever existed, and all that might exist. The unity lives in the all-time. And everything that might be is there in the all-time. All things are possible in the all-time because it is a unity. It is all that has been or that might be. It all exists in the unity, and it all lives in the all-time. And we, people, are a part of the cosmos. We are fragments of the unity. The unity lives inside of us. The unity is the light, and the light lives inside of us. And we radiate the light out. And as people, we can truly feel our divine connection to the cosmos. And because of this cohesion, at any moment in the all-time, we can understand the divine connection, because it won't ever not be the all-time. The unity is the all, and the all is everything that is possible. And everything you think is possible because you think it. What you think is what the God thinks. What you think is possible because it has been thought. As a human being, you can see every possibility. And if you can see it, you can realize it. The future is a possibility just waiting to be realized. In fact, the future is a possibility that exists only because it has been chosen. If you choose something else, you will turn another possibility into a future reality. If you choose what is most likely, then what is most likely will happen. But you can also choose something else. And that means that your individual choice is important. Your individual choice is what creates the future. When you, as a human being, feel your connection to the divine light, you gain access to the future. And so that is what I mean when I say light is energy. The divine light, that is the energy of the unity, is always there. It won't ever not be there. Of course, here on earth, in our reality, there is darkness too. There's no point in denying it, quite the contrary. You need to see there is a darkness so that you may choose the light. And because this connection to the divine light is choice, it comes through choice. And that is why it's important that we are humans and not dumb animals. We can see what is here now, and we can choose to have something else be here. At every moment, it is possible to see that the light is the divine energy. And that means that all of us have a mission that is more important than every other mission, and that is this. At all times, you can find the connection between your inner light and the light of the cosmos. The past does not dictate the future. It is the present that dictates what the future shall bring. You have a choice, and you can make something else happen. Anything. In every moment, a person is born with a completely different past. And at every birth, the unity is present. The key to the future does not need to be searched for. At every moment, every person receives the key anew. At every moment, there is a door that can be unlocked. And when the door has been opened, there is the possibility of crossing the threshold and do something that has never been done before. Because the light is the energy, and the energy is the all. And the all means all things are possible at any given moment. If you find that this inner God that lives in you has something good to present to this world,